Seems we've run out of elevator.
Well, Bridge to the Perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently.
Over the top would be more fitting.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smartass. I'll check the corridor. Do you care to join me? Locked tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
Is that?
Glorified vacuum cleaner. Yes.
Hey, might hear you.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. Q-Watch opens a lot of doors. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
Bond. This looks like a way up.
Good eye.
Let's get this over with. No way I can climb there. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking?
Good bones. Do you always land on your feet?
Only when there's an audience. Full access.
What's the hold-up? Did you stop for a coffee?
Why, you want one?
Well, now you ask. Black, 2 sugars, please.
You know your age group shouldn't drink coffee after 3 p.m.
My age group shouldn't break into a high-security building in the middle of the night.
Can't argue with that. Yeah. Not bad for a glorified vacuum cleaner.
Still not getting one.
Yeah, you say that now.
Still waiting for my coffee, by the way.
I know. Service is terrible.
Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This'll do nicely.
Anyone there?
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in. Back to sleep. So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it.
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they ask. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, You would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Huh. Look, a way across. It was staring us right in the face.
What? Hello? You in the right place?
Easy now. Take it easy. I'm not looking...
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Gov.
Hey, you're one of us.
Yeah. Why don't you try to trap it? I feel so bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the delivery guys.
Who do they blame?
What do I care? They don't work here.
Nice. Real nice.
Oh, get off your very tiny high horse.
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Like a thief in the night. Why, Bond will make a spy of you yet.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect.
Hang on. Hold that thought. Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Anyway, you were saying about suspects.
Right. Well, I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
That's rough. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Well, as long as you can look yourself in the mirror. He's a stark raving lunatic, but he does have gorgeous hair. Damien and the Murtaughs go a long way back. Even monsters have mothers.
Bond, you hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can. Well, that was quite the evening. The Perch Gate is right through here. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges. Expensive fake. Isola's been laying it on rather thick. She was planning a heist.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q-Watch? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now, we need a way into the perch.
Or maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gate crashers. Breathing. But come morning, he'd wish he wasn't.
Does he have a keycard?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say it's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door, also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
That note you passed me, your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. It wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy. Ballet dancers of the world, beware. My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust? Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. I like what you've done with the place. Rocco's Basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare. Blades. Guess Webb had no trouble coughing up the membership fee.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
Webb has a heart condition. Okay, electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note. Should have stuck to game development. I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note. Web Industries Site 3 in Hong Kong. Very pointy. Day is inauguration. Big day. Sir Nicholas, I couldn't have done it without you. Got the safe open?
Look for an 8-letter word or number sequence.
Got it. The command code is Basilisk.
You make a fine sidekick, James. Now cover your tracks and get ready to move. I'm activating the security override.
Gather the team. You're leaving tonight.
Seriously? Right now?
I'll see you off.
Just need something from my desk. Webber Damien just walked in.
Careful, James. Damien will kill you as soon as look at you. Stay hidden and don't try anything.
This
Signal's
operation
blocked.
is critical. Like it or not, we're in the spotlight now. Pull one thread and it all unravels.
Bond, try to get closer. I'll use the feed from your mic to try and record what they're saying. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Stay hidden, move closer. Bit of an oxymoron.
And what about our tenacious friend?
This may be hard for someone like you to comprehend, but I deal with threats using appropriate means and force. He is tenacious, but he is one man. He's not what I fear.
And what does the great Sir Nicholas Webb fear? Please, enlighten me.
Please, Damien. We've no room for mistakes. Go to Vietnam and make it clean this time. Can you handle that?
Yes, I get it.
Vietnam.
Clean as a whistle.
Hang on. It's time for my meds.
What are those?
ACE inhibitors for lowering my blood pressure.
You, the epitome of calm.
Still waters run deep. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close.
We thought alike.
My condolences.
His brother's not taking it well. This will get ugly.
I would expect so. Human nature is nothing if not predictable.
They're gone. You get all that?
No, it's too vague. We can't use it. And now you only have 4 minutes. You'll never make it.
Yes, you will. I'll guide you.
Straight off a cliff, probably.
Just shut up and go. Now.
I'm locked in.
Hold on. There's supposed to be an escape passage. Look for a hidden switch. Somewhere on Webb's desk.
Found it. I'm out. Where to?
In the security office, take the door on your right.
Also locked.
Okay. Look for a vent. According to schematics, it'll lead back to the exec floor.
On it.
You need to reach the bridge to the purge. If you're not across it when the timer runs out, you'll be stranded.
Thanks. I get the picture. I'm back on the exec floor. What now?
Head out. You'll have a clear view of the gate.
Company. Just what I need. Didn't see that coming, did you? Of course it is.
There's an elevator at the end of the hallway. Hurry, James.
Made it.
Don't stop now. Continue down the hall.
Left or right?
Left.
Stuffy in here. Much better.
I'm through.
The elevator's down the hall to your right. You can ride it all the way to the bridge.
Something there? Right. I'm gonna smack.
At the lift.
No.
Get away.
Get on.
I'll take care of this.
Lift
Thanks for the
arriving.
practice.
Stand by, please.
Easy for you to say.
James, 1 minute.
Going up. Almost at the bridge. Come on. Give a man a break.
James, they suspect something. The bridge is starting to retract. You have 30 seconds.
Just what I need.
James, above you. Grab the zip line.
Down here! Hurry up!
Never a dull moment.
When you're ready, Bond.
Moneypenny, we're in. Moneypenny?
Don't bother. The place is a giant Faraday cage. Nothing goes in or out.
Now she tells us.
The evidence is here, and we need access before they wipe the servers.
Good luck with that, boys. We should do this again sometime.
She does that. Nice coat. Where's mine?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Look,
Please gather
in the ceiling.
central hallway.
Fire suppression system.
Possibly.
Repeat.
Still, let's
Please
tread
gather in
carefully.
Central Hall
I'll think
Room.
about considering it. We're here for the Code White.
You're late.
Got stuck in traffic. Surprised we made it at all.
Fine. You can join the degaussing team. Come on through. Not you. Get your uniform first. Company policy.
It's the middle of the night.
Oh, I wasn't aware the rules only applied in daylight, sir.
You heard her. Perch rules. I'll wait upstairs.
Fine.
What a mess. Let's have no more
Look,
surprises.
I was 4 pints in when I got the call. Care to run this by me again?
Alpha team destroys the servers. Beta team fries the chips.
No
Omega
entry.
Team, that's us.
It's far too
Fine,
dangerous.
prepare.
Careful.
Install the twin.
It's not safe. Broken glass everywhere.
Why do we need lab coats anyway?
It's quite chill in the server room. We had a technician who'd only wear Hawaiian shirts, and the silly chap ended up with double-sided pneumonia. Besides, I like it when everyone dresses the same. Soothing to the eyes.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, you wouldn't have heard of me. I'm only the Perch Safety Inspector. I'm everyone's guardian angel, but nobody cares about safety until someone loses a finger.
What happened here?
Some buffoon with a cart full of angle grinders smashed through the wall. You ask me, everything that has wheels ought to require a license. Stay back. We don't want any more accidents. Not on my watch.
My arms are tingling. What are in those files then?
Dunno. Company secrets, I expect. The work we do, especially what comes out of R&D, it's just too valuable. Can't allow some new bureaucrats to walk away with hundreds of millions of pounds worth of research, no matter the reason.
Say, where's your lab coat?
In my locker. I can't find the key. I had it on the ride up, so it must be around here somewhere.
If you dropped it, the cleaning robots will find it. Those things swallow anything in their paths.
Just what I
I'd
need.
say we look about the same size.
Sorry, mate. Service desk is closed. I'm only here for the Code White, same as you.
I won't bother you. Just passing through.
Oh. Sir, where did you come from?
Someone stole my lab coat from my locker. I know it's against protocol, but that Code White won't execute itself, will it?
Suppose not. Carry on.
Much obliged.
Heck? Not my job, but better see what's going on. Oops. No idea what happened.
You again. Sir, please. You need to leave.
Container nearing capacity. Manual recall required or bin empty.
When did smoking indoors become illegal, anyway?
20 years ago, Jeremy.
Man, I feel old.
That bad, eh?
I'll stop thinking about smokes, Jeremy. What was that? What was that? What? That was a bit funny.
Container nearing capacity. Manual required. Recalling. Down.
What? Oh, it's just watering. That. What the?
Locker number 6. Worth a visit? Okay, locker 6. What have you got for me? This'll work nicely.
Hi.
And just like that.
Well, don't you look up to Snake?
All right, listen up.
Rules are rules.
Go on
When
in.
there's a will, there's a way. I'm through.
Join me in the control room. We'll be able to access the data from here.
Pardon me? Passing through.
It uses an electromagnetic
What was that?
pulse to realign the magnetic elements on the chips.
What was that?
Rendering the data impossible to recover. Not just hard, not just improbable.
Got it.
impossible. Expect the procedure to take This inconvenience will be reflected in next month's paycheck. Of course necessary. Let's just get it done. Any questions while we wait for the go-ahead? Yes, Tom.
Yes, is this legal?
Is what legal?
Bollocks, they've taken most of the servers offline already. Someone needs to bring them back on manually.
Lay it on me.
Well, first we must work out the procedure. Check the control panel on the admin unit over there. See if you can't turn it back on.
How's that?
Still no access. Must be some kind of firewall. Let's try something else. Take it back offline and look for a manual override switch.
Here we go.
Good. Now put the server back online.
Fingers crossed.
Sure enough. It's downloading. Now we repeat the process in the server room. Scanning the search history for keywords. MI6, Thayer, 009. I'll let you know when I find a match.
Done. Plus the 4,000 is scrap metal.
Right, you. You can start in this cluster as soon as Carl's taking them offline.
Will do.
Bond, I have 3 matches. Servers, 1100, 2600, and 3200. Look for the numbers on the floor.
Copy that.
And remember to flip the override switch, or else I won't be able to access the data. Got that?
It's not rocket science.
Well, carry on then, before they catch on.
Hey.
Someone there?
How those units coming along?
It's not exactly chocolate yet. Still got much to go.
Pick up the pace. No one spend the night. Already 3 hours later.
Right.
Over here,
Got to see
now.
inside this place. Makes you feel kind of special.
I'm not standing for this, mate.
Hello? Yes, there is a madman down here. Damn it! Stop prancing about and hit me!
Server 1200 is good to go. Server 1000 is ready for shutdown.
1000.
How those units coming along?
It's not exactly chocolate yet. Still got much to go.
Pick up the pace. No one spend the night comes up. I'm already 3 hours late to a thing.
At least we finally got to see inside this place. Makes you feel kind of special. Top secret clearance. Be behind the looking glass.
It's a server farm.
I'll take what I can get.
Meeting server 1000. 1400. Copy that.
That won't work. Need the manual override first.
Hey, you. Identify yourself. Who are you? Come in.
Take it easy. I don't want any trouble.
It's over for you.
Come here.
You've got round. We're going down.
My turn.
Server 1200 is good to go. Server 1000 is ready for shutdown.
1000. On it. Server 1000 is offline already.
Server...
What's up with that?
I don't get this.
He slipped away.
I'll take him down. Get on the radio. On it.
Hello. Are you okay? Mate. Oh, my eye!
Server 3800 is active.
Good show. Grabbing the files. Go to the next target.
Place feels kind of cave-like, don't you think? Those servers are like stalactites of data.
Ugh, don't remind me. I keep picturing one of them dropping on my head. What? What could... Huh? Right, that's it. I'm good. This is too...
Is active.
Good show. Pulling the
Place
data
feels kind
now.
of cave-like.
Head on to the next server.
Those servers are like stalactites of data.
Ugh, don't remind me. I keep picturing one of them dropping on my head. What was that?
Can't see!
What happened to them? Who allowed you access?
All right.
I'll rip you a new.
That's a pity.
Wonder what that is.
What?
I'll break you piece by piece.
Stop prancing about and hit me!
Don't get up. That's server 3200 reactivated.
Nicely done. Downloading now. Proceed to the next server.
Look alive! Bloody thing.
Why would...
Oi. Oi. What's up?
What?
Forget that.
I don't have visual!
It's gone! I've lost it!
Server 2600 is back online. Good man.
Is that a man down right there? What the hell? Leave it.
Okay, I think we've got what we need. You can get back here.
On my way. Okay, what have we got?
Mission reports.
Ours?
Mali 2019. Karachi 2021. The drone strike on Sarazin, the arms dealer.
I thought that was the CIA.
So does the CIA. Bond. These are all MI6 Black Ops based on confirmed Theia data. Some of our biggest intelligence successes in the last decade. But if I'm reading this right, we were working off of false intel every single time.
Theia makes mistakes.
Theia makes mistakes.
And the reason we don't know about it
is because Webb covers it up. So it looks like every time Theia gets her wires crossed, he dispatches Damien to fix the narrative, to alter crime scenes, plant evidence, frame or eliminate witnesses, correcting the facts to fit the data. And this has been going on all the way back
to London 2014. It was a lie right from the start. There was no mole ring. Theia drew a false conclusion, so Webb made it true. He framed 009 and the others. They never betrayed anyone. You couldn't have known. Greenway. We're out of time.
James Bond. You ever phone ahead?
I know you did. You lied about everything.
You're not seeing the big picture. It's not your fault. It takes a certain kind of mind.
I get it. Eggs and omelets. Theia saves more lives than it destroys. The real crime would be to shut it down. You know, it almost sounds convincing.
Did you know that every year 1.35 million people are killed in car accidents worldwide? And yet, we just accept it. Fact of life. But if a single driverless car malfunctions, clear the front page.
Fascinating. Your point?
People are short-sighted. They have boundless patience for human stupidity, but zero tolerance for machine error. I'm only paving the way for a brighter future.
It must be tough, being so much smarter than everybody else. And how long do you reckon you'll be able to keep up this charade?
Theia is the smartest mind on the planet. It will attain perfection, and when it does, the lies will no longer matter. But just like you and I, Theia learns by doing. To become perfect, it must be used. But MI6 would never have let me use it.
Unless it already was perfect.
You see my predicament?
Oh, I do. And until reality catches up with your lie, everyone who gets in the way is framed, discredited, or killed.
This lie has cost me everything. We each live with the consequences of our actions. But as you yourself said, we can't do nothing. That's the biggest sin of all.
Enough. You can rationalize it any way you want. You won't change a damn thing.
I change things all the time. Changed you, John. And as for you, I guess we'll never know.
Bond, step aside. In here. You'll need that. Now, move!
Greenway, where are you? Follow the light! Greenway, it's locked. Then it means the door. Locked. Use the... Greenway! Pen. Use the missile pen. Bond, do you copy? Made it out. Where are you?
Mike, there's a helicopter we can use to escape. But you watch yourself. There's reinforcements here. Tenia's personal guard by the looks of it.
Thanks for the heads up.
Listen up. We have 2 hostiles on the move. Last known position, data center east. Drop on site, no quarter. Listen. Good contact. They broke through a ballistic barrier. That suggests a heavy weapon.
He's reloading!
They just keep on coming, don't they?
Bond, still with us?
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm almost at the flight deck. Get here as quick as you can.
Do my best.
You're going down.
Can't keep up this pressure forever.
I'm hurt! Man down! I'm hit! Got you! Pressure is flex! I've got eyes on him! Got him! Target acquired! You're going down!
Moneypenny, if you're there, listen carefully. It's worse than we imagined. Webb is covering up players' mistakes, and Damien is the key to prove it. Moneypenny, do you copy? Come on, just push through.
Stay put! Flashback going in! I'm hit! Where is he?
Bond, I'm at the flight deck. What's your status?
Popular as ever?
Well, hurry up. Place is crawling with mercs. And if they spot me, I'm done for.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try to not die faster.
Taking fire! Target! Take cover!
They just keep on coming, don't they?
It's not as sharp as he looked! I'm injured! Stop wounded! Right! I'm hit! Who's in? He's reloading!
Greenway, I'm near the flight deck. Get ready for liftoff. Greenway, acknowledge. Damn it. Gotta hurry. Evening, fellas. Is this the way to the rooftop bar? No?
You hear that, Lawrence? The man's thirsty.
Let's quench it for him. Hey!
Not bad, James. Not bad at all. Greenway, I'm almost there. Talk to me. Just a little further.
Greenway, Bond, I'm holed up inside the helicopter. I need you to draw their attention while I raise the platform.
How do I reach you?
Your only chance is to jump across from the control room. And I won't lie, it's gonna be tight. The moment you break cover, they'll shut the hangar doors to lock us in.
If I don't make it, go.
Bond, distraction. Shoot the pipes.
Good call.
Engaging lockdown. Stand clear of the battle.
Hurry up, Bond. The control room.
He hit me! Watch for explosives!
Time is running out. Yes. Now or never.
Took a bullet!
Here goes nothing.
Watch your eyes! He's in my sight!
Where are you going? We need to finish this. Greenway!
You were right, Bond. I couldn't have known, but I didn't even try. I never even looked.
You're giving up. But we can't let him win.
There is no we. I'm out.
Moneypenny, we need to round up.
Not here. Come on.
Hurry, Bond. I looped the security feeds in the lobby and the elevator. We don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't. They're wiping everything at Web HQ. We need to send a team over there right now.
Look, it's not that simple, James.
What?
We messed up. Going to Webb's. You don't do a thing like that without consequence.
Consequences for Webb.
He is a very powerful man.
What's wrong with everyone? First Greenway, now you.
For Greenway, this is a whole different game. What he learned tonight, it changes everything for him. He doesn't deserve your anger.
Well, perhaps not, but still.
What we did tonight changed the rules.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
You're making coffee.
Could do with a cup. No.
Okay.
We call it the null space. Whatever goes on in here never happened. No surveillance, not on any blueprints. It doesn't exist.
If you hope to bury this, you're out of luck. I don't care who Webb is. We need to stop him.
What we do is not up to us anymore, Bond.
Is this M stalling? Where is she? I'll talk some sense into her.
Be careful what you wish for. Just through here.
Em, thank God, we don't have much time.
There's been a development. Sir Nicholas Webb sent me this. In case you're wondering, it is footage of you and Greenway assaulting Webb HQ. 2 of my agents rogue on British soil.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that...
It changes everything. He is accusing you of terrorism. He CC'd half the cabinet. As we speak, there are arrest orders with your names on them working their way through the system, and my future's not looking much brighter.
Well, we just have to show them what we found.
Oh, God, don't be so naive. It's one thing that you broke into Webb HQ. It's another that you got caught, but leaving without proof? You couldn't have botched this any worse had you tried.
But you're not handing me in.
Of course I'm not. I'm sending you on a black op to collect the irrefutable proof we need to bring down the Webbs. I am putting a lot of trust in you. Don't you dare disappoint me. Moneypenny, go and finish the mission brief. Bond, you go and see Q. You're dismissed.
I told you I'd get it straight.
Oh.
And what about Thea? It's obviously compromised.
This mission is strictly off the record, so we can't use it anyways.
MI6 needs to shut it down right now.
And then what? Em needs to play her part and aid in apprehending her rogue agents.
And Thea will assist.
Yes. However, I'm taking a few pages out of 009's playbook. I've already set up hundreds of breadcrumb trails for rogue agent James Bond on the run. That should buy us some time. Meanwhile, you, Mr. St. John Smythe, do what billionaire playboys do best. Go to a luxury resort. The trip booked a year ago. No one will suspect a thing.
A luxury resort, you say? Sounds awful.
So, we know Damien is heading to Vietnam. I've managed to figure out his destination. The exclusive resort, the Pearl. According to his social media, St. John Smythe was really looking forward to his stay. But unfortunately for him, he bears a striking resemblance to you. And some odd mix-up with the permit for his private jet is now delaying his takeoff. I dare say he will stay grounded until you send word it's safe to clear up this misunderstanding.
The Pearl. That might take some time.
Actually, it might. Without Thea, you're in for some good old-fashioned spy work.
In the zone, are we?
Bond. Now, I say great work at Webb Industries. Well, the whole business is dreadful, of course, but silver lining, finally some real failure is not an option spy work. Living by one's wits, no safety net, gets the blood flowing, no?
Right. Well, speaking of silver linings...
Nice try, but you won't need a car where you're going. Besides, she's not ready. I do have some gadgets lined up for you, though. Take a gander. Oh, and Walter's left you a new service pistol and a suppressor, just in case. Try not to lose it this time.
You know how it is, Q. Easy come, easy go.
Take a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Bond, you are wanted by the Met. Let's make up your mind.
You take good care of us, Q. Q, I've been meaning to ask. You ever heard of a ghost pattern?
I'm no expert, but I believe it's a probability paradox. When one has a large enough data set, accidental patterns emerge from the chaos. Coincidences that appear deliberate, random events that seem meaningful.
If enough people slip on banana peels, it starts to look like banana peels are out to get us.
Spot on.
So, Sir Nicholas Webb.
Fine line between genius and madness. Present company excluded, of course.
Of course. How did we not realize that Webb was covering up Thea's mistakes?
Confirmation bias, I suppose. We saw what we expected to see. Thea was supposed to be infallible, so no one searched too hard for evidence to the contrary. Thea made us complacent and risk-averse. Hopefully this whole sad affair will serve as a wake-up call.
You really are a glass-half-full person, aren't you?
Well, depends on what's in the glass.
You have a lock on Greenway? He was in a rough spot when I last saw him.
Greenway knows our playbook front to back. If he doesn't want to be found, there's not much we can do about it. Look, Greenway has had the rug pulled from under him. Give him some space.
Well, I'm ready to head out.
Front gate's too risky. You'll need to take the sewer exit.
The sewer?
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Let me get the door for you. There. It's right through the wind tunnel. Just watch out for the Bakerloo line. Only kidding.
Right.
Good luck, Bond. Sorry about the shoes.
So, tell me, James, are you familiar with the scientist Benjamin Quan?
Quan? I read about him, I think. Some kind of green energy pioneer?
Full marks. Neutrino voltaic energy research. Sadly, he died last month in Singapore under ambiguous circumstances. 3 weeks later, a solar geoengineering specialist died in Orlando, Florida. Circumstances equally ambiguous.
Dare say a pattern emerges.
Indeed. Thea flagged these seemingly unconnected deaths as consistent with the MO of an elusive terrorist, Caliban, a rabid extinctionist who believes that mankind is a cancer on the planet that needs to be purged.
Sounds delightful. Safe to say this Caliban is not too keen on scientific progress. What's it got to do with Webb?
Here's the kicker. According to Interpol, Caliban's charred remains were recovered from a Mexican landfill. And according to forensics, he's been dead for months. Now, if this is true...
It means Thea made another blunder.
Another ghost pattern, yes. We believe Damien is in Vietnam to cover up this latest mistake. Likely, he plans to stage a copycat killing, making it look like Caliban is very much alive and kicking.
Confirming Thea's original conclusion. Who's the target?
I'm afraid we don't know. That part is up to you.
All right, time for a little Q&A. Who are we playing today, James?
Smythe. St. John Smythe.
And what do we do for work?
We run our own company. Same-day courier service called Go Get It. Launched it a year after turning our back on the music business.
Why would we do such a thing?
Too many arseholes and egos.
Lovely. And Vietnam?
Once a year, we hop on a plane and venture somewhere to recharge our creative juices. This year, when the dice rolled, Vietnam came up.
Hey, I'd buy it.
That's because I'm selling it so well. There's the pier. And the welcoming committee.
Time to get in character.
Welcome to the Pearl, Mr. St. John Smith.
That's St. John Smythe, my dear.
Of course. The staff and I are very pleased to have you with us. This way, sir.
You smarmy git.
Well, you told me to get into character.
Well, you are a natural, James.
That's Mr. Smythe to you, my dear. I'm just getting started. Decent.
Your villa is this way. We pride ourselves on exclusivity and discretion.